Okay, do let me know where you are from. Do let me know where you are from. Are you from United States? Type US. If you are from other parts of the world, please let me know where you are from. Great. Thanks, Otto Poon, for waiting. Thanks, Janice. Thanks so much. Oh my God, this is our first world problem. And yes, okay, let me jump straight to it. Okay, Hong Kong. Hi, Otto Poon. You are from Hong Kong. Our friend. What about Dave? What about Mark? What about Jess Chua? Let me know where you are from. Hi. Wow, I love Canada. Okay, I've been to Niagara Falls a few times. Wow, our friend here, Ontario, Canada. Malaysia, our friend. Yes. Okay, so let's begin. So in this session, let me go to my slides. I will share with you exactly what are the potential opportunities out there. Let me turn on my slides, and there we go. Baba. Okay, do let me know if you are current Alibaba shareholder or you are considering investing in it. If you are current Alibaba shareholder, can you type Baba? Can you type Baba if you are current shareholder of Alibaba? If you are not yet Alibaba shareholder, okay, type Baba 1. Type Baba 1. If you are Baba shareholder, type Baba. If you are not yet, type Baba 1. So that I know what is your current status, yeah? Okay. And yeah, do let me know. Baba or Baba 1. Do let me know. Wow, I can't wait to share with all of you exactly what I'm doing to this situation. Let me share my screen. Wow. Our friend from Canada, from the United States, and etc. Let me share my screen. Share my screen. Oh yeah. There you go. So, there you go. Right now, Alibaba current status is that it has dropped 10%. It has dropped 10% from its recent high. The recent high is around, let me share with you. The recent high was like a few days back, which is at 270, and it has dropped just 1 to 2 days. It has dropped from 270 to 250, which means it's around 10% drop. And many people has been asking like, Glenn, why is that so? What happened? Is there any bad news on Baba or whatsoever? However, there is no, wow, there's a lot of Baba shareholder over here. Wow, Europe, our friend from Europe, Rudy Heng, the country where Disney Plus is launched. Okay, great. Okay, the Baba have dropped more than 10%. So let me ask all of you right now. I mean, like, since most of you are Alibaba shareholder, Alibaba dropped 10%. How do you feel right now? Come on, do let me know. How do you feel? In one word, how do you feel? Do you feel happy? Do you feel scared? Do you feel confused? How do you feel? Comment down below. Comment down below. Come on, in one word. Our friends, okay, Xin Yi 1977 mentioned that Baba 1, which means you're not yet a Baba shareholder. Hi, Xin Yi. Yeah, do let me know. Do let me know. Come on. From Malaysia. How do you feel right now? Okay, our friend just mentioned not low enough. Basically, you feel that Alibaba can be lower or the stock price can drop down lower. Oh, maybe. Okay, our friend Rudy mentioned no bullets left. I think most probably you are trying to say that you hope that you have more cash to deploy to buy more Baba. Okay, maybe. Our friend Ayang mentioned he's scared. Okay, cool. Our friend AB mentioned hope it drops more. Okay, thank you very much, guys, for sharing. Okay, so this is the current situation. Okay, so in this video, okay, I'm going to share with you straight to the point. In this whole YouTube live session, you will discover why Alibaba stock price dropped. Why? And number 2, what is the recent updates of Alibaba? Is it an interesting one or is it not so good news? And lastly, is Alibaba stock a buy now, in my opinion? Okay, let's go. So once again, before I continue, disclosure that I do have Alibaba shares right now. I want to disclose openly. Okay, because a lot of people mentioned that, hey, Glenn, you have been sharing this, but do you have skin in the game? Am I right? Do you have skin in the game? Do you have Alibaba shares right now? And the answer is yes, I do have, and these are exactly the price, the date, and even the time that I bought Alibaba. Okay, so the last time that I bought Baba was around 3rd of February, and my average price is around 237 as of now. Cool. Okay, so let's start with why Alibaba stock price dropped. Anyone knows what's the answer? Or anyone wants to guess what's the answer? Why Alibaba stock dropped in this last 2 to 3 days? And it drops around 10%. Come on. Do comment down below. What do you think? Why do Alibaba stock price drop? Come on, just share with me what are your thoughts. While I look at some of your comments. Oops. Come on, do let me know. Why do Alibaba stock price drop? Oh, our friend here, Dave. I'm at 197 cost and thinking of building more. What are your thoughts? Oh, cool, man, Dave. Your costing is around 174. So I assume you are a long-term investor because you have been holding Baba for quite some time. I'm assuming like holding to 3 years. Do let me know whether you are a long-term investor, and do let me know what are your strategy. Are you a technical analysis gentleman or fundamental analysis, or basically you just buy and hold? Do let me know as well, Dave. I would like to know. Sandeep, hi Sandeep. I purchased 250 stocks last week. 250 as in 250 number of shares or $250? Do let me know as well. Oh, I think you have replied. Total stock you have 1290. Thank you so much, Sandeep, for sharing. Thank you so much. Okay. My average price was 184. Great, Sandeep. Do let me know as well, Sandeep. Are you a value investor? Are you a fundamental or what? Let me know. Market weakness. Okay, Mark. Okay, I totally agree with most of you. Market weakness, nothing fundamental. Basically, I agree. Currently, it is more on market correction. I think most of you got the answer. There's nothing fundamental. I mean, like Alibaba is still making money. I mean, like Jack Ma is still alive. Ali Cloud is still making huge amount of money. E-commerce is still doing good. Everything is good. Sector rotation, restriction on end. Actually, not really. I mean, like fundamentally, the business is still doing good. Everything is good. Just that for the last 2 to 3 days, a lot of tech stocks has been dropping. That means the whole industry has been correction. Can you type correction? Correction. Nothing much. I have searched, like there's no reason of the stock price drop. So this is just a typical correction. Yep. Do type correction so that you can remember as well. And that is a saying that the more you participate, the more you will learn. Okay, so the more you participate, you benefit, not I benefit. And what I can promise you is this. What I can promise you is in this YouTube live session, I'll make it as fruitful as possible, and I'll share with you every single thing I know about Alibaba and the stock market within this time frame. So feel free to ask as many questions as possible. I'll do my very best within my power to answer every single one of you. Yeah. So anytime, just comment down below. Yeah. So right now, comment correction. Okay, let me continue. Okay, so right now, yeah, so these are some of the example of stock correction. Okay, so nothing major. Currently, we are in this stage. Yeah, nothing major. Currently, we are in this stage, and stock correction is totally normal. Nothing to be afraid on. Okay, what exactly is stock correction? So one example is like you are climbing a mountain, and this is your destination. Your destination is high up there, but every now and then you need to rest. Just like this lady, the destination is high up there. However, every now and then, every 1 to 2 kilometers after climbing, halfway through, the lady need to rest. Take some water, rest her legs and etc. and then move to a greater height. Then take a rest again and move to greater height. Market correction is exactly the same. These are all the market correction. Nothing is, so you can see when a person climb the mountain, take a rest, went up higher. Take a rest, went up higher. Take a rest, went up higher. Can you see that? Market correction is a need. If you want your particular stocks to go higher or increase in stock price, it need to go through market correction. there is no stock in the whole world that goes up in a straight line or goes down in a straight line. No. Okay, every single stock, okay, have to go up, retrace, and go up again. Every single stocks, or every single stocks that went down, even Lehman Brothers crisis in 2008, it doesn't went down like that. You went down, retraced up, and then went down again. If you understand whatever I say, can you type EU? EU stand for understand. Okay, if you understand what I say, type EU, so that I know that you roughly understand what I'm trying to say. Great. Okay, our Dave mentioned not a pro at all, but trying to invest in a few good companies for long term. Great, Dave. We are on the same channel, okay? I'm also a long-term investor. At the same time, I apply fundamental analysis on long-term investing so that I make sure whatever I'm holding is a long-term great stocks. So I hope that whatever I share with you, you can benefit as well. Wow, Ontario, I love it. Right now it's wow, now it's freaking cold. Do stay warm, yeah, Dave. Okay, great, Dave. Okay, so market correction. The purpose of market correction for us investor is for the stocks to take a rest and climb higher. So it's a good thing. Can you all type good? Good. Good. It's normal and it's a good thing. Because without correction, the stock price cannot go up higher. Yeah. Okay. So you can see that we are all long-term investor over here, I assume. Okay. So if you just assume if you are short-term investor, when you buy here, you sell here, nothing much. But let's say you are a long-term investor like our friend here, Dave, you buy at 100 over, right now is around 280. Your ROI within 2 to 3 years is almost 100% already. Okay, so this is the result of holding a stock, good, fundamentally good stocks, fundamentally good business long-term. Okay, 280% in 5 years. And then this is what I always want to emphasize. You need to be patient. If you buy a good business, you need to be patient. Okay, Warren Buffett mentioned the stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. If you agree with what Warren Buffett mentioned, only if you agree, can you type A? A stands for agree. If you agree, type A. And this always reminds me that we have to be patient. Okay, so the common reason for market correction, okay, other than the stock price can go higher, but in the period itself, market correction, what causes market correction? There's two reasons. Number one is profit taking. Okay, when the stock price goes up, people start to profit take, so they sell their stock, sell, and stock price start to come down a little. So this is one of the reasons. And the other reason is panic selling. In the initial stage, people sell their stocks, and when the stock's price maybe come down 1, 2, or even 3%, people start to panic, especially the short-term investor, or maybe I can say short-term speculator. They start to panic. When they start to panic, down 3% become down 10%, which is currently for no freaking reason. Okay, so these two are the common reason why the stock price go through correction every now and then. Okay, so these are the Alibaba recent updates. Okay, so like I mentioned, Alibaba is doing good and etc. And let me share with you the most recent updates that I found. Okay, Alibaba has been pushing their e-commerce in a way through live stream. You can see use of shopping apps globally have grown more than 45% in 2020, which means last year. And it is mainly driven by social and live streams. These are some examples of Taobao. Okay, Taobao is Taobao. This particular brand, this particular store belong to Alibaba Group. So you can see brands and influencers pitch their product in a live broadcast. Okay, pandemic doesn't stop people from shopping. You have to remember. We have to remember. Pandemic, just that pandemic or COVID-19 changed our way of living. People still going to shop, but instead of shopping offline, instead of going to outlets to shop, most of them goes to online live broadcast to shop. Okay, live broadcast, and viewers click to buy in real time. Imagine this handsome gentleman or this pretty lady sell some products. People will be more enticed and immediately take out their credit card and then buy online. Okay, so these are the statistics shows that downloads of China's top app in the space, which is Taobao Live, which belong to Alibaba, doubles its annual download. Come on, the app doubles. The number of downloads doubles from 3.9 million to 7.8 million in just 1 year. And I personally will see that will be the trend. That will be the trend. No matter in Amazon, in the United States or Canada or even Southeast Asia, this will be the trend. People love to stay at home and buy online because they can stay safe at home and they can save much more money as well. They don't have to drive to the mall. They don't have to pay parking fee. They don't have to pay any petrol. They can stay at the comfort of their home. And moreover, right now, like shopping online, we have so much perks like free shipping, discount, and etc. Yeah, man. And not only in Asia, not only in Alibaba, Europe as well. Europe. We have some friends from Europe. Europe is Alibaba's next target for live streaming growth. I always love to invest business that are scalable. So you can see Alibaba is more towards e-commerce, more towards global. So Alibaba not only target China and Asia, Alibaba is also targeting United States and right now targeting Europe. It's cool. Okay, can all of you type Europe? Oh my god, this is a good news. And this is the most latest news by 24th February, which is today. Yeah. Okay. Sandeep mentioned your videos are very helpful. Thanks a lot. Thanks, Sandeep. Dave. Hey, hi, Dave. Wow, I love Canada. Okay, come on. Europe. Okay, so not only Europe, like US brands like Biso turns to live streaming to reach Chinese consumers. Just a simple reminder for all of us here. A lot of US brands and Europe brand, when they want to reach out to Chinese consumers, Chinese shoppers, Chinese people in mainland China, the first company they always thought of is always Alibaba. Yeah, because once they go through Alibaba, they can reach out to the Chinese consumers because Alibaba will help these brands through like language, Chinese language and logistics and set up everything for them in less than 30 days. This is so cool. Okay, so you can see that this article mentioned Alibaba's Taobao Live is the undisputed leader of e-commerce live stream. Currently, Alibaba is still the leader in the live stream. And in November itself, last year, 2020, Alibaba hosted its 11/11, which is the biggest festival in Alibaba itself. And live streaming accounted for 6 billion of its sales, doubling the 2019. And all of us, you and I, we know that this will only increase instead of decreasing. People are buying more stuff, not offline, buying more stuff online. And the US-based cleaning product company Basel, if I pronounce correctly, is one brand that used live streaming on Alibaba Taobao, like we mentioned just now, to reach out to Chinese consumer. So you can see this is a win-win. Win-win by US company, US product are able to reach China. So US company makes money, Alibaba makes money as well because Alibaba will definitely take a cut or take a commission, etc. And Chinese consumer can also benefit because right now Chinese consumer in mainland China itself are able to have more products, more choices for them to buy. Can you see this is a win-win situation? The US brands win, Alibaba as a company win, and also the China consumer also wins by having more products. It's a win-win. Can you all type win-win below? Doing business, we have to look for win-win projects, win-win products. Okay, can you type below win-win? Everybody wins. So is Alibaba stocks, right? Alibaba good stocks to buy right now. But before that, can you type win-win? Come on, guys. You have to participate. Come on, type win-win. Just before I go to the next. Yep. Let me see if you have any question. Oh, Sandeep. Hi, Sandeep. Sandeep, you are from Hong Kong, right? You mentioned just now, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. Great. Win-win, my friend. Yeah, man, Dave. Our Canada friend. Okay, so is Alibaba, once again, back to this. So is Alibaba a buy now, in your opinion? Right now, in your opinion, come on, just let me know. Is it a buy now? If it is a buy, you type buy. If it is not a buy now, you type no. Do let me know your opinion. And then I will share with you my opinion as well. Definitely. Don't worry. Oh, Sandeep is from United States. Oh, cool, man. Sandeep. I thought you are from Hong Kong, man. I mistook you as one of my subscriber. Hi, Sandeep. Cool. Our United States friend and Canada friends. What about our Asian friends? Come on, let me know. What are your opinion? Come on, Sandeep, let me know. What are your opinion? Strong buy. Okay, Sandeep. Strong buy. Okay, cool. Okay. What about our other friends other than Sandeep? I want to know all of your opinion, guys. I'm so excited to know. Okay. Okay, Dave mentioned I want to purchase some more shares of Baba. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, Dave and Sandeep, after this live show, I highly suggest that you go to my other video as well, because other videos I did mention exactly what is the price that I buy and what is the fair value of Alibaba currently, but not now. Later, I highly suggest you to go. Yep. Okay, what about our other friends? Otto, wanna buy under 240. Okay, cool. Other than that, our other friends. Okay. Thank you for sharing, our friends over there. Let me share with you my opinion. Okay, great. Okay, so currently, once again, just a reminder, disclosure over here, I do own Alibaba stocks, and these are the dates that I buy. And if you realize that since October, Alibaba stocks has been dropping, and that is why I bought it at I can say that I'm lucky, I'm blessed. Okay, I'm not a fortune teller or god, but 218, 216 seems to be the lowest for the last 6 months, but I actually bought it. Okay, so I also bought it at 257 as well. Why is that so? Because based on my fair value, once again, some of you ask me what is a good price to buy. Based on my fair value, currently Alibaba is worth my entry price is 255, and my entry price is 255. That means to me, any price below 255 as of today, in my opinion, is undervalued. However, this is not financial advice. To me, it's undervalued because currently, in my opinion, Alibaba is worth more than 300, minimum 300. Okay, and based on my entry price, okay, anytime below 255 to me is a good buy. Okay, right, yeah. So as of yesterday's closing is 252. Yeah. So currently because my entry price is 255 and my average price is 237, and currently Alibaba is my top 3 holdings. Therefore, I am not really buying anytime near 250, of course. Although that is a good price, but I already bought it, and my average price is 237. Therefore, in my opinion, I will only consider to buy if Alibaba go below 230, and I will definitely update all of you in my videos. Definitely. Okay. If those of you who know me, those of you who have followed me for the past 2 months, you will know that whatever I do to Alibaba, I will share upfront with all of you, and I hope all of you appreciate my transparency. If you appreciate it, can you give me a thumbs up? Come on. Can you give me a thumbs up? Just give me a thumbs up, a like over there, and it is really appreciated. And do subscribe to this channel so that in the future, whatever I do to Alibaba, I will buy more shares or how I calculate, I will share with all of you openly. And just in case you do not know, let me share with you what are the videos that I share exactly what are the price and how do I calculate the fair value. Yep. Let me share with you. Yep, over here. So you can see over here, I calculate the exact, not this, the exact price to buy Alibaba 1 month ago I have mentioned exact price. Okay, and do watch after this video. After this live, do watch this as well, and also do watch this as well. These two. Okay, in this video I did mention why Alibaba will hit more than 387 based on analysts opinion. Okay, I will share with you my opinion over here as well, because Alibaba around 2 weeks ago released its latest earnings, which is extremely good, and I have adjusted my fair value as well. So basically there's 3 video, this, and this. Just watch these 3 video, you understand more about Alibaba. Okay, can you all type 3? Just type 3. Just type 3. Yep, and let me continue. Just type 3. Great, so that. Okay, let me go to my slides. Yep, so once again, I actually own Alibaba stocks. Okay, so anytime below 230, I will consider to buy as of now. Okay, and these are the dates that I bought Alibaba shares. Alibaba shares from November till now. Yep. So this was quite lucky. I consider myself blessed. I bought at the lowest during this period, but I consider myself blessed. Come on, because I didn't know that was the lowest. It may go down further. That is why I always encourage, if you really want to invest in any stocks, do not put all the eggs, everything just down there. No, the correct way of investing, or maybe I should say the more conservative way of investing, is always dollar cost averaging. DCA. Can you type DCA? Type DCA. Comment down below. DCA. That means buy bit by bit. Okay, buy bit by bit. Because do remember, investing is not a sprint. We are not speculating. Investing is a long term. It's a marathon. Okay, a lot of people, like, they make 100% today. Maybe they are good, but they lost 200% 1 week later. And then because of margin call and etc., they lost everything. I mean, this is not investing. That is gambling. We are not talking about that. Okay, we are purely investing. Okay, and my aim is, if the stock price really drop below 230, I may consider to add on even more. And this is my exact game plan. Without reaching less than 230, I won't even touch. Okay, my game plan is very clear. Can you all type game plan? Very important, game plan. Before you invest in any stocks, even Bitcoin or whatsoever, you need to have a very clear game plan. I know exactly when to buy, how much to buy, and when to add. Okay, and why 230 as well? Not only 230 is below my average price. Okay, 230 is a very strong support. This is based on technical analysis. Some of you might be using technical analysis. I rarely use technical analysis. However, based on my technical analysis judgment, okay, 230 is a very strong support, because this line that I drawn is a long-term support. If Alibaba really hit this line, I will not wait to buy. Yeah, okay, 230. Of course, this is my personal game plan, and I have my game plan ready for all investment. Can you all remind yourself that you need a game plan by typing game plan? Come on, comment down below. Game plan. GAMEPLAN. Game plan. Yep. Super important. Yep. Our friend, we have 23 friends over here. Come on, do type below. Game plan. Super important. And this is what Warren Buffett mentioned. Risk comes from not knowing what you are doing. Some people mention it. Wow, Glenn, when a stock price drop below 230, it's very risky. Glenn, if that happens, it's so risky. No, I disagree. Warren Buffett mentioned risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. If we know what we are doing, the risk reduces significantly. Because assuming, I mean, like, for example, I'm not a pilot. I do not have a pilot or plane license. If I drive a plane, of course the risk is super high. I might crash into something. I definitely do not know how to manage to fly a plane. Definitely it's freaking dangerous. However, if a pilot drives the same plane that I'm going to drive, Are there risks? Maybe yes, but the risk reduced significantly because the pilot knows exactly what he's doing. So can you see? Risk come from not knowing what we are doing. If you agree with this sentence by Warren Buffett, can you type A? Just type A. Okay, I will share with every single thing that I know. Yep. So right now is the Q&A session. Any questions so far? Okay, so in summary, my game plan is right now, Alibaba, as a long-term investor, I really hope that Alibaba stocks drop even more so that I can accumulate more stocks. I'm not sure how many of you are in the same line with me, but I really hope that Alibaba drop further so that I can accumulate more stocks. Because Alibaba will definitely, in my opinion, stock price will definitely go up in the long term. But in the short term, how I wish I can accumulate more shares. Come on. Any questions so far? Please list down below. Okay. Any questions so far, my friend? Strong buy. Okay, Sandeep from United States mentioned strong buy. Our friend from Canada, Dave, mentioned win-win, my friend. Okay. Anyway, Sandeep, I mean like what is your investment method, Sandeep? Are you a fundamental analysis guy, or are you a technical analysis guy, or you buy stocks based on your friend's stock tip, or I mean what? I mean, what are your game plan? Oh, our friend here, Otto Pun. How do you see the overall market as of now? How do I see? In my opinion, the market currently is overheated. That means the whole market is overvalued. The PE ratio is like more than 35, or what? It is like crazy. However, in my opinion, the market will still go up in the short term, but market will not go up forever. Definitely, it will crash. People always ask me, Glenn, will the market crash? The answer is yes, the market will crash. But the second question is, when will it crash? Me being very upfront, I do not know. It's like you asking me, when will Canada's snow? Will Canada have snow? Definitely, Canada will have snow. But when? Maybe 2 days later, maybe 1 month later. I don't know. Okay, so stock market is the same thing. It will crash one day because stock market has been going up for like 11 to 12 years. The last time it crashes is around 2008. Yeah, and last year March 2020, that is in my opinion, that is not a crash. That is like a little mini bear market. So I think the real crash is not here yet, but it will come soon. How soon? I really do not know. Okay. Our friend here, besides stocks, would it be good to enter long-term call option on Baba? Maybe, but me myself, I did not buy any call option on Baba. I am just purely buying stocks for me myself. But is it a good idea? I think it's a good idea if you know what you're doing. Okay, because options, especially call options, there is in the money, out of the money, there's expiry date and etc. In my opinion, when I do long-term call, I will always buy the longest expiry date because the time decay will be slower. Number one, I will always take the longest expiry date. Those of you who do not understand, it's okay. As of now, you don't have to understand. Yeah, I will take the longest expiry date, and most of the time, I will choose out of the money, or sometimes I will choose in the money. I will not choose at the money because options that are at the money has the highest time value. I do not want to pay too much time value. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. Okay, our friend Star Battle, what did you mention? BDGR updated OTC filing. Very handsome dividends coming from CEO stock market. Okay, cool. Thanks, our friend Star Battle. I have not heard of this particular company, BDGR. Maybe I'll take a look. Okay, very handsome dividend. Okay, cool. Thanks for sharing. Are you a current shareholder of Alibaba? Our friend here, Star Battle, or are you considering to invest? Yeah, I'm just curious. That better. Yeah, do let me know. No comment down below to share with me. Other than that, any one of you have any questions so far regarding Alibaba or the current market? Feel free to share with me. Come on, I am very curious to know what you're thinking so far. Or those of you who bought Alibaba, if you don't mind sharing, I mean, other than Dave and other than Sandeep, I mean, thanks for sharing, Dave and Sandeep. Those of you who don't mind sharing, can you share with me, like, what is your average price that you bought Alibaba for? What are the average price? Because most of you are Alibaba shareholder. What is your average price? I'm so excited. Do comment down below. What's your average buying price? My average buying price as of now is 237. Yep, and I expect to hold really long term. Long term, my definition of long term is at least more than 2 to 3 years, at least minimum. Okay, because I really see that Alibaba will go to at least 1,000. Of course, that is my opinion. Because currently Alibaba revenue and even earnings is growing at a rate of 37% per year. The business growth. Can you see how powerful Alibaba is? Yeah. Oh, Jess Chua 248. So I assume you just bought like maybe within the last 2 months. Thanks for sharing, Jess. I mean, like, really appreciate. And if you don't mind sharing, like, Jess, what are the method that you use? Is it fundamental analysis or is it technical or etc.? Yeah. Do let me know. Okay. Okay, Janice mentioned that 257. Thank you. 257 entered too early when it dropped to around 270. Okay, Janice, I don't think it's too early in my opinion. Okay, 3 years down the road, if the stock price goes to 500, what is the difference between 257 or maybe 275? There's not much difference. Can you see that? Let me show you something. Let me show all of you something. Like, we must always see long term. Of course, everyone hopes to buy at a cheaper price, low price, etc. But thinking about it long term, it doesn't really matter because there are some instances whereby I am queuing at a lower price, wanting to get the stocks, good stocks by the way. However, I missed it, and the stock just flying all the way up. Yeah, so nowadays I do queue lower, but I don't queue so much lower. I will just buy bit by bit. Buy a bit now, and it drop a bit, I buy again. Yeah. So let me share with you something. Okay. Let me share my screen. Okay. Okay, so this is my screen. So you can see this is my technical analysis drawing. So you can see when Alibaba just IPO is around, I remember it's around $80. Yeah, around somewhere $80. Okay, so if you buy here or you buy here, it, buy at $82 or maybe $75, it really doesn't matter because at the end of the day, right now it's worth around $250. Can you see that? So let's think long term. I mean, Janice, don't feel too hard pain or don't feel like sad or push yourself too hard. I mean, like, come on, let's think long term, man. And I personally think that Alibaba is really a solid business and currently is way undervalued. Of course, this is my personal opinion. Yep. Okay, Sky Jensen mentioned, do you look at technical indicators when you buy during the correction? Yes, but I emphasize more on fundamental. Do I use technical? A simple technical, like what I show all of you just now. A simple support and resistance. This is exactly what I see. Simple support and resistance. Therefore, I also buy at this area because this is a support as well. I buy at somewhere here also. This is a support. Therefore I buy at this stage as well. Yep. I purely use support and resistance. Simple one. Yep. Rudy mentioned. Yep, super agree. Long-term price will be 500. Of course. I really think stock price will go up and in a very fast manner. Just like, I mean, Alibaba, come on. At least 2x, in my opinion as well. At least 2x, 100%. At least. Okay, our friend here, Dave, long term to 500, how long do you think? Okay, that's a good question. Let me calculate. Based on my calculation, the earnings will grow at a rate of 37%. Okay, I mentioned in my last few videos regarding Alibaba. So let's calculate, guys. Let me use a calculator. CAGR calculator. Let's calculate. At a rate of 37% of business growth. Okay, let's go. Current stock price is around 250. Okay, 250. What period? Let's say growing at a rate of 37%. Let's say grow at 3 years. What will be the price? Okay, 600. So our friend Dave asked, if you the stock price want to hit 500, how long does it take? Based on my estimation, 2 years, maybe 2.3 years, maybe around 2.3 years. 2.3 years, it will double. You will get back 100% in 2.3 years at a rate of 37% per year. I am not sure 37% per year to you is good. How many of you think that 37% per year is not bad, is great? If you think it's good, can you type G? If you think it's below your expectation, can you type B, below? I'm just curious. If you think that your portfolio or your money or your investment grow at 37% per year annualized, if you think it's good, type G. If you think it's below your expectation, if you're saying that, oh, I want at least 370% per year, then I mean, nothing wrong with that. I don't judge. Just type B so that maybe let us know that 37% per year is below your expectation. Yeah, I mean, come on. Okay, our friend here, Otto, just curious, do you own any ETF? No, as of now, no. But I kind of respect the lady, Katie Wood. I think she's brilliant, but I do not own any ETF as of now. Yep. Okay, great. Thanks, Janice. Thanks, Sandeep. Okay, most of you think that it's pretty good. What about our other friends there? Do let me know. Agree. Our friend here, Rudy, mentioned 37. If I'm not wrong, it's not 37% growth on revenue. It's 37% growth on the earnings. Okay, if I'm not wrong, you can watch my past previous video. Yep. And if the business grow once again, eventually the stocks will follow. Okay, I did mention in my first few video 3 months ago, okay, with all the statistics, short-term stock market, okay, short-term stock market is like a voting machine, up down. There's a lot of market stupid noise in my opinion. However, long-term, the market is a weighing machine. The real weight of the business, which is the value of the business, will definitely appear. It is always like that. Never change. Even 100 years later, it will never change. Okay. So Rudy, I hope I answer your question. Of course, this is my personal opinion. Okay. Our friend here, Dave, if I could make 30% per year, that would be good. I think it's possible, Dave. Okay. However, if 30% per year every year, possible. But what I'm trying to say, 30% annualized return, definitely possible. Annualized means like some year is doing good 80% per year, some year maybe not as good as what you expect, -5%. So plus and minus average is more than 30%. Definitely possible. I mean, I'm not saying on Alibaba stock, I mean on every stock or the whole portfolio is definitely possible. Analyze it. Alibaba net margin was 25%, if I'm not wrong. I have a video on it. Let me show you my slides. Just nice. I mean, my slides is around with me. Show you Alibaba net margin is freaking high, which I love it. Let me show you. I have this video like. Let me show you. Yep. This is Alibaba. Yep. Amazon net profit margin for the last few years average is around 5 to 7 or even 3%. Alibaba for last year, an average has been around 25 to even 30%. Basically average around 30%. Yeah, net profit margin. It's not gross margin, my friend. It's net profit margin. That is why I love Alibaba business. Alibaba is an asset-light business. Alibaba is an asset-heavy business. I'm not saying which one is good or bad. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying personally, I prefer Alibaba business because personally, I prefer asset-light business. Asset-light business. What I mean by that? Yeah, asset-light over here. Asset-light. Amazon is asset-heavy business. Okay, so of course, this is my personal preference. Yep. My friend said, is tech stocks in a bubble? I think it depends. It depends. Alibaba is definitely not a bubble because the P ratio is below 30. From what I last checked, it's around 28. So it's definitely not a bubble. Some tech stocks are crazy. The P ratio is few hundred. So it depends. It depends whether the earnings can support the stock price in the long run. If the earnings cannot support the stock price in the long run, phew, it will crash. Yeah, great. Dave and Sandeep, seems like both of you are more active. Maybe you can list down your question. Okay. Baba is cheap. Yeah, exactly. Ramsey, where are you from, Ramsey? Yao, are you from Hong Kong? Are you from United States? I mean, yeah, I do agree. Based on my calculation, Alibaba is cheap based on my valuation. P ratio, PEG ratio, every ratio is cheap, guys. Of course, that is my personal opinion. Okay, once again, Hong Kong made. Oh yeah, man, because of your surname Yao. So I'm thinking most probably you're from Hong Kong, yeah? Hong Kong. Okay, so other than that, come on guys, please ask me some questions. I love to do YouTube live. Okay, because when I do YouTube videos for you, I mean, of course you love it, you appreciate it, but when we do YouTube live, there's more interaction. You can ask me questions and I can reply you instantly rather than comments. Get it? Okay, I hope all of you appreciate this particular sharing and etc. Do give me some thumbs up in the section. Yeah, thumbs up over here, and also do subscribe to my channel, guys. Subscribe to my channel, okay, so that you can receive all the updates regarding Alibaba and future stocks. I think the subscribe button is here. Yeah, there's a red button. Yeah, click the subscribe button over here. Below, yeah, just click the subscribe button so that in the future there's any Alibaba or what. So because this YouTube live session, I actually announced to all of you, all my subscribers, in a very last minute. I think I announced like less than 3 hours away because I see that the market have dropped so much regarding Alibaba in 10% in just 1 to 2 days. I think it's a, once again, it is not financial advice, but personally I think it is a time sensitive video because if I am someone who do not have any Alibaba stocks yet, I would definitely buy today. Once again, it is not a financial advice, but if Glenn Ho today doesn't have any Alibaba stocks, my portfolio doesn't have any Alibaba stocks, I will definitely buy today. But because I already have, which currently Alibaba is my top 3 shareholding, okay, I will definitely buy Alibaba as well. But right now my game plan is I will only buy at 230 because currently my average price is 237. Yep. Our friend mentioned Ramsey mentioned, I don't care Alibaba moves though. Good stocks, time will tell. Target 400 very easy. Wow, I like your style, Ramsey. Okay, you are very straightforward and you got very clear game plan. Anyway, I don't think Alibaba is slow, man. Growing at 37%. Come on. And all of you can record down this moment what I see. Okay, I see that Alibaba currently the value is very high, but the price is very low, and the market have not noticed yet. If the market notice, it will go up all the way already. Just like Square, just like Tesla. Square and Tesla has been moving there for months, for even 1 to 2 years. But after the market realized Within 1 year, it just pushed up all the way. So Alibaba right now is in a consolidation stage. Of course, this is my opinion. I've been investing in the stock market for the past 13 years. 1-3. Can all of you type 1-3? I have seen a lot. Yeah, I've seen a lot. Consolidation phase and everything. So I am not saying that I'm the best in the world. No, I'm just trying to share all my experience, everything I know about the stock market with you. So right now, Alibaba is in the consolidation stage. Nobody cares about Alibaba. The market just keep on putting bad news about Alibaba. So it's an opportunity for me and for you if you know what you're doing. That's why right now I buy and just sleep. Come on, we want passive income. I don't even watch the stock market or what. Just that my stock alert notify me that stock price dropped more than 10%. I want to share with you as soon as possible. And this is a time sensitive video. I really hope you appreciate it. Yeah. Any NIPO news? Okay, currently what happened is that NIPO and Chinese regulators is currently discussing, are still in the midst of negotiation. If the negotiation is done, most probably NIPO will IPO again. But if the meeting cannot be met, I mean like the negotiation failed, of course NIPO will not go through. But in my opinion, of course this is my personal opinion, I foresee that NIPO will definitely go through. However, there are a lot of terms and conditions. Yeah, like right now, I foresee that NIPO will still go through. However, the government will deem NIPO not as fintech industry. They will deem NIPO and group as having a banking license. So if N is categorized as fintech industry or bank industry, the valuation will be very different. Just to let you know. If it's categorized as fintech, it will be similar to Square. The valuation will be wow, super good. Okay. However, if it is at bank, the P ratio will be 10, 15, or maximum 20, which is not that good. And because of that, the valuation will drop. Currently, NIN is valued at around 300 over billion dollars, which is good. However, if they value themselves, if they categorize themselves as bank, instead of 300 over billion, it will reach 100 to 200 billion this range. And it will affect N's stock price and everything as well. However, do remember, let's put ourselves in a more logical stage. No matter N is categorized as whatever category, or even N does not go through IPO, in my opinion, N will still make money. Even currently, N is a private company. Without IPO, without being public company, N already making money and contribute to Alibaba's downline, Alibaba's bottom line. So it doesn't matter in my opinion. Of course, N being IPO will be a bonus for us investor. Okay. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. If you understand what I'm talking about, type EU. Come on, let me know. Okay. Once again, do subscribe to this channel so that I can share more insights with you in the future and we can make money together as a whole, as a community. Yeah. Okay. Sandeep mentioned, when do you think N will might? Well, I can't really answer this because I really do not know. But I foresee it will be most probably this year, end of this year or next year. Not so soon. Okay. Because it's a very big deal and it's a very important deal for N group itself. And at the same time, Chinese regulator will not let go of N so easily or let N IPO just like that. It has to go through thorough checks. Yeah. Okay, Scan Jensen, do you look in other competitors such as Pinduoduo? Exactly. Okay, in my previous video and last two videos, I did mention that Alibaba is very good, it's growing fast. However, the e-commerce industry, e-commerce business segment itself, currently, in my opinion, is a bit competitive. Currently, last time Alibaba dominates the whole China. Currently, Alibaba market share, although it's still the number one, 60% of China market share. Okay, however, it has been reduced from 80 to 70 to 60 because it is so competitive. Because right now the most up and coming, the powerful ones are JD and Pinduoduo. They are both good in my opinion. Okay. Hold on, yeah. I invested 800,000 on Baba. Good. One stocks only. Wow. You don't diversify, you invest one stocks. Wow. Ready for long hold. Okay, cool. No matter how to swing and dip, never sell. Cool. You are very convicted. I like your style, yeah. Don't give out the stocks you have in your hand to big banker. Imagine how big in China. Cool, man. Cool. Okay. I'm not sure 800,000 is how much percentage of your whole portfolio. Maybe your net worth is 8 million. 800,000 is just 10%. Okay. You don't have to review to us. Okay. However, my suggestion is go heavy on stock is good, but it will be good that you at least have 3 to 5 stocks. You don't need to have 20 stocks. That's too diversified. In my opinion, maybe three stocks. I mean, one stocks is kind of heavy, in my opinion. Of course, this is my opinion. PDD sell rubbish. PDD can never compare to Baba. Ramsey, I have to say that PDD is coming strong. Okay, no matter how not good PDD is, I have to be putting myself in a. Me and you, we are the same. We are Alibaba shareholder. But let's put ourselves in a more logical point of view. We have to be fair, yeah. PDD is not targeting the first world, not first world. I mean, like PDD is not targeting the first tier city of China. Alibaba is targeting first and second tier, like Shanghai, like Beijing. Alibaba target the cities. Pinduoduo, they started with the third tier cities. Those cities they are not so accessible. They cannot access to Alibaba. Pinduoduo, PDD actually target those. So it started from there. So PDD is coming strong, I have to say. Okay. However, we do have to remember Alibaba is still very strong because Alibaba is in e-commerce. Yes, the majority revenue come from e-commerce, but Alibaba doesn't focus on e-commerce anymore. It's focusing more on Alibaba Cloud, which is a bigger segment. Yeah, and Alibaba, I'm very proud of them. They have been growing this segment, this business segment of Alibaba Cloud, 50% year over year, which is crazy. Okay, if you have watched my previous video, Baba have number one cloud in China. Wow, you have the same thinking. Yes, number one cloud in China have AI, this and that. Yeah, exactly. Wow, Ramsey, I really like your style. You are not, how do I put it? You are not investing blindly. You know what you're doing. You did your homework. Great. Okay. Okay, Jen Sensei, thank you for sharing. Great. Okay, even without N, Alibaba will still work. Yes, this I agree with you. Even without N, Baba will still make money. Yes, and worth more than 320. I totally agree. Market overreact. Okay. Ramsey, I think you are just crazy over Alibaba. Okay, so without further ado, I have been chatting with all of you for quite some time, and thanks for your attention. Okay, any last few questions before we end today? First of all, I really want to share that thanks for your attention. I have shared with you, all of you, every single thing that I know about Alibaba within this short period of time, and also what is my opinion regarding the current price of Alibaba. So let me see what's the Alibaba current price before we end this. Alibaba stock price. Wow, Alibaba stocks has dropped around 2% for today. Okay, so Alibaba it have not yet dropped to below 230. If dropped to below 230, please remind me as well. And Ramsey, I will definitely. Ramsey, where you are from? Hong Kong, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, below 230, I will definitely invest. Or maybe I don't use the word definitely. Because I will check again on the fundamental. I will definitely consider to invest. Definitely. I'll check whether the fundamental is still there, everything is still there. Yep. Great. I'll buy more. Ramsey mentioned I'll buy more at 230. Okay, cool. I'll consider as well. Support me. Thank you very much, Ramsey. Okay, without further ado, I think that's the end of my YouTube live. I hope all of you learned something today. Yeah, I hope all of you learned something today, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, most probably, not most probably, on Friday I will post a video regarding another stocks. Yeah, I will see all of you very soon. So comment below. Bye bye. Okay, bye bye everyone. Bye bye. I hope you have a good day ahead. Bye bye.